but you still have to beat those that are put in front of you, and Birmingham have excelled at that. Crawley first to emerge. We are expecting them to give Birmingham a guard of honour here, with just one change from the loss at Wembley. Kieran Dowell is unavailable, so Alfie May is in from the start. He's the 8th different goalkeeper they've used across all competitions this season. First choice Joe Wallacott still injured. So Birmingham in the blue get us underway in their penultimate home game of the campaign. Kicking from left to right as we look, and the atmosphere is a raucous one. Kamari Doyle had dropped very deep to lend a helping hand. Here's Clara, simply outstanding. He's played more minutes for Birmingham than any other player this season. Iwata, oh, it's a lovely ball, and Stansfield is in! And it's the first save of the afternoon for young Toby Stewart. Well, he had to be on red alert here, Toby Stewart. Last weekend they took the lead early in the game. Armando Caterna scoring from the spot, but ultimately losing 3-1 as Stansfield's on his bike again and hits the post. Bang up against it in the early stages here. Jay Stansfield hungry for more goals, and as we saw, he was a lick of paint away from opening the scoring. Got away from Radcliffe, and he had only one thing on his mind. Take over this corner for Birmingham. Just scooped in there, Barker. I think may have got the last touch on that, he did. Take Sung-ho delivering again. Plenty of air on it, and it's up and over from Davis, who can be a real threat. Preston and Liverpool player. Just manages to escape the pack. He and Paik Sung-ho have been excellent in that midfield pivot all season. There's Iwata again, no surprise to see Iwata nominated for EFL League One Player of the Season. Ethan Laird using his pace to full effect and getting clear of Kelly. He might go all the way here. He's going to nudge it wide now to Anderson. Pushed out by Stewart. Stansfield coming onto it. Barker. Actually, Anderson, the latest to be denied by young Toby Stewart. Kamara's up with him. Doyle's run halted briefly by Clara. Hepburn Murphy looking to slide it across. Hepburn Murphy looking to put the squeeze on Clara, who really fizzes that one forward. Radcliffe turning it back to Stewart, whose first touch was rather heavy. That could spell trouble, and Paik is there. But so too is Conroy in the way of the shot. It's Paik again from Toby Stewart. That touch there. And it opened the door for Paik to have a crack at goal. Conroy blocking the first attempt. And Paik. Now this is where Crawley can be exposed. I need numbers back here. Alfie May looking to cross. And Stansfield, who'd taken up a good position in the middle, left a little frustrated by that. Well, Stansfield has taken many of the headlines this season, but it should not be underestimated the value that Alfie May has given to this Birmingham team. 15 league goals for him. And Crawley coming forward again, growing in belief, it would seem. Hepburn Murphy drives it across and forces Alsop into a save at that near post from the Sussex club. Alsop and Stansfield dropping in to get back on the ball, and there goes the whistle for half-time, and Crawley holding the champions. Crawley will be at home to Exeter next. They've got Northampton to play at home, and they go to Shrewsbury on the final day. So if they can leave something plenty of elevation on that. Clara will head it back across, and it's wide of goal from Laird. Clara peels away into space, and Laird has to do better from there. Allsop playing himself into trouble, and it opens up for Hepburn Murphy, and he's failed to punish them. Allsop looking to play it out straight to Hepburn Murphy, and that is a golden opportunity for Crawley. Breaks for Ibrahim. Plenty of blue shirts back there, and Clara will belt it away. Stansfield looking to make use of this, and Barker more interested in Stansfield than he is in the ball. And Barker has disappeared over the advertising boards, and he's not happy. You can understand why, and Ibrahim getting involved, and it gets a little fractious, shall we say. Well, Barker wasn't happy, but it looked as though he was just going to get on with it, and Ibrahim decided he wanted to get in on the action, stepping in to diffuse the situation. Stansfield did go and check on Barker's condition initially, but the yellow card is out for Birmingham's leading marksman. You see Barker, he's not interested in the ball at all. He's just trying to make sure that Stansfield can't get on the end of it. He was hauled over the advertising boards, Barker, and Bradley Ibrahim rolls. Conroy, Hepburn Murphy, and they'll come again. Holohan's made a good run. Allsop makes the save of the bottom four and survive in the division, but this was a big moment, and Holohan just couldn't find a way beyond Allsop. Stansfield, on it goes to Lee Myung-jae. Can he pick out the right cross? Well, Conroy was in the way and nipped in ahead of Lukas Jukovic. Stansfield, he delivers now. Anderson laying it back for Clara. Kelly gets the boot on it. Harris pushed on it to Paik Sung-ho, and that's a massive save. Only met his new teammates yesterday. That is excellent goalkeeping. The champions are held at home. Crawley leaves St Andrews with a point, and how valuable might it be in their fight for survival?